Hi.
Hi.
All right, what's up, y'all? Chris One Radio Group. Of course, I'm Chris One, and I am 50% of his and hers.
Hello. Or Shello. That's hello with a twist of Shelly. How cute is that?
You're so sassy.
Ooh.
You're so sassy.
Ooh.
You're sassy.
Yes. So I am what you just heard. I am, and I'm with Mommy's Martinis, and I am hers of his and hers.
And listen, y'all, we want to welcome y'all back to the channel. It's been a minute. My baby lives in St. Louis. She'll be joining me in Virginia soon. And so we're trying to get this thing, create this content for y'all. So I had to come out here, and I done loaded up, his and hers and all my phones, so I can just have content, create this content. Loaded it in your phone too. Figured it out.
Cool.
Oh, stiff neck. Cool.
Oh.
All right, but listen. All right, so we just had an election, and
First, y'all, I want to tell y'all, Chris down here in the loo, he eating White Castles. He hasn't had White Castles in like 15 years.
we over here Emos.
Emos, you keep messing up the name. He didn't
It's
call
an
this.
I. That's an I. That's not emo. How's it emos? It's I.
He keeps messing up. There's a pizza place here in St. Louis. He tried to ask me about ordering some Domino's. You don't come to a place that you don't stay and eat the same stuff that you can get like at home. So we're eating Emos right now. It's a St. Louis-based pizza that we just ordered. So
And we're over here on Lombard and 4th Street. And there's a White Castle across the street. And we're getting pizza, but I just had me a White Castle.
you just say
too.
here one White Castle.
One White Castle. One White Castle.
One.
All right.
Where's the box?
Oh, the box? Oh, I was about to put it in here.
White Castle for your butt.
Yeah, one White Castle.
Those boxes used to be blue. Now
Yeah,
you
they
can't
did.
really see the, but
With the crave thing.
So
Okay.
yeah.
So we just had an election.
Yes. Did we really though? I feel like the election.
Oh, wow.
I know, seriously. I feel like the
No,
election.
that's good. That's
I
very
feel like
well
the
said.
election is like still going on, don't you?
It wasn't an election. It was more like an erection. Because somebody got fucked.
Ooh.
Somebody got fucked. Like somebody is hurt right now. And there's a lot of people that's hurting right now. For example, individuals are getting arrested for trying to help Democrats. Tell me what you think about that.
I think that's ridiculous. I think, well, have you ever heard, okay, Mr. Chris, have you ever heard the statement that everybody has a price, meaning that
Ooh.
that everybody, they say
Everybody can be brought.
You have
The
a
term
price,
is everybody
right.
can be brought.
Like we say, they say you can be brought. Yep, you, me. They say we all have a price, and if you're offered the right one, they say you never know. You may be willing to do some things that you probably would have said no to. So I was talking to Chris about this earlier, asking him like some of the people who are being arrested. I'm like, you think they just went to the poll as a regular poll worker, volunteered their time to not even get a check? To get caught up, to me this is caught up in a bunch of madness. So you mean to tell me you're so down for this cause? Now, I agree with Harriet Tubman. She said don't tell Leroy over there, because he gonna tell we leaving in the morning, and that when they don't even know that they are slaves. Let them stay. The people who want to show up, we go tell them the meeting spot. But these people are doing these things, they're not even getting a check, and you get ready to do some jail time.
Well, see what you said. See what you said was people can't be brought. Niggas, there's the price for a nigga is to always introduce them to some shenanigans, if we will.
Okay.
Niggas don't need that. You just gotta, niggas, as long as you can introduce them to somewhere where they can exercise niggerism, they got a platform. Niggas always got a platform.
Niggerism. Let me Google that definition.
And listen, as long as these individuals,
The Webster Dictionary said, "Ask Chris."
So, okay, there you go.
Oh well.
There you go. And check this out. So, what happens is this whole thing created. Niggas want to create content. So there was one woman that actually live streamed her wrongdoings. Let's just say wrongdoings, so we don't get barred. she actually live streamed her wrongdoings. Who does that? So, when you say there's a price that everybody can be brought, that is true. People, the unfortunate of these individuals, everybody want to help the Democrats. So everybody want to help, and everybody think that the individuals that are doing this, by the way, thinking that if I show the world, if I do a live stream and show my friends that I'm actually counting votes for Biden 3 and 4 times, when he get elected, remember, I did my part. Remember, I helped it. That's why you see these individuals doing it, because they have an audience. Is that your car right there? No.
Yeah.
No, he ain't got the jiggy stuff on it.
Oh, you mean like my actual car? Like someone stole my car and they're driving it around?
I mean, it's a cool car. I mean, I'm just.
And then you said it so casually. Hey, honey, is that your stolen car over there?
Mm-hmm.
Look. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna bring it back when they're done.
Yeah, I just was wondering. I didn't see the decals on it. So I knew it wasn't yours. But so, it is amazing, and like you said, I don't think it was an election. It was an erection, because individuals definitely got. So let me ask you this. You said earlier that before you used to go down the line and vote Democrat.
Yes, I did. Circle. I didn't know half of what the people stood for, what they didn't. Doop. Now, if I don't really know the issue, I leave it blank. And for like in St. Louis here, sometimes there'll be 22 judges on the ballot. There's absolutely no way that I'm going to know what all of them, unless they were in the news for some, like, messed up stuff, or unless they were in the news for some good stuff. Like this particular Judge Cunningham, he's known for putting young boys, 14 black boys away at 13 years old for life. Oh yeah, that's going to stick out in my head. So when I go to vote, I'm like, heck no, I want him out of there.
Okay, so now you said earlier that you used to vote. And what I'm trying to tap into is your conscience. You said that you don't do that. Your conscience
has been raised. My conscience has been raised.
What raised your conscience?
Well, believe it or not, here you go, folks. I'm finna give credit to Chris. His heads are, yeah. Okay, so Chrissy Smithy. D. Smith, I didn't know that. Okay, Mr. Smith here, Mr. Chris, he actually kind of opened my eyes to a great deal of things dealing with politics. It's been some years I didn't vote at all. Mm-hmm. It's like, now I would go I would go to the poll, and maybe some local issues that I know that were affecting my community immediately. Some things maybe about schools, or kids want to get school books if you don't vote on amendment, this and that. So yes, but sometimes it's kind of like, to me, the worst kind of like presidential and those kind of things, like it's like pick the best of the. And honestly, I kind of felt a little bit that way about this election. But what I realized is that a lot of times we sometimes make decisions based on how much we like or dislike a person. And I think black people are known for that a great deal. Well, you know what? I think everybody does that, but maybe black people a little bit more. Well, I don't like him, so I'm not going to. But I have learned to see what has the person done that's beneficial outside of me, because it's not someone I'm going to go home to. It's not somebody, I got their phone number, we're like good friends. So how much do I really have to like him as a person? So if I would still say that Trump personality is not something that I like.
Right. Well, black folks vote from a social perspective. Black people vote from a social perspective. White people vote from a political perspective.
Okay.
Now, the only reason why I hear black folks say that they don't like Trump is because he's racist. And I'm like, so you got a job. Yeah, you got a career. Yeah, so just exactly how are you a Democrat if Democrats are against the working man? This is their history. They are against the working man. That meant they want you to work And then they're gonna take your money, yours. You ain't even got no job, bro. The dude behind you.
Behind me.
Yeah, behind you. They're gonna take your money and then they're gonna fund all these promises for Shaquita and company. That's what they're gonna do. When they promise Shaquita, let me do my dance, do the point. Do my dance. When they do that, when they promise Shaquita all that money, guess where they getting it from?
My check.
You say your check. Mm-hmm. I'm just checking.
Let me tell you something. If I get a $500 check, I'm coming home with $150. They take so much checks. I'm just letting you know that
You get a $5 check, $500
check.
check, you come home with $150.
Yes.
Wow.
Net this gross. What's it? Gross is what you actually make, and net is what you bring home. Gross 500, net 150.
Yeah, and so you know, it's just people. I truly wish that we just knock it off with the nonsense. I do.
So basically, you think these people are getting involved in this voting process for free? They're not getting anything out of it. They're getting
Nothing
do
but
jail time.
Yeah, cause listen, they're gonna stand in front of a judge and cry and say, "I didn't know." You see, when you ignorant, you think nothing has a cause. And I'm not gonna tell you whether it's white, black, man, or woman. I'm gonna leave that for another video. I'm not gonna tell you. But when if all you want to do is sit down there and be the guinea pig for a cause to bring you to your own demise, well, you can go ahead and do that. But what I know is, yeah, I know for a fact, yeah, these individuals don't even know, they don't even know Joe. They don't know Joe. They don't know Joe. Who that there? They don't know Joe. But they sure enough.
But they called Saul. They don't know Joe, but they called Saul.
Touch me. Yeah. But listen, y'all, we're going to go ahead and bounce on out of here. We definitely going to hit you guys off with, we're going to drop a new video every Thursday. We're going to drop you guys off with videos. Please subscribe to the channel. The reason why they're so few and far apart is because we're not a union yet. I did go and put a deposit on the ring, and it's going to... So I know this is the one. I do know this. But so
you have to pay it off before you get it?
Yeah, I'm not financing it. I don't want to do that.
Okay. So that means if I don't get married to 10 years,
I got too much money to have a ring on layaway for 10 years.
You guys, I'm just messing with him. He hates when you do that. No, so anyway, what he was trying to say is, what Butcher said, they don't know Joe. I said, they call Saul. Then I said, and they hate Nate. So we'll check you all back here
next Thursday. All right.
And guess what? Love at First Talk. And you guys, please tell people about the channel. Share the videos. We're actually trying to win the best couple streaming or going on YouTube right now. They have this little undermining contest going on, like little cute couples, just regular old people that are doing videos on YouTube now. So we would like to actually...
We don't qualify for that shit because we ain't regular. Later, y'all.